Good morning, Vietnam! I always wanted to do that. What's going on, everybody? So nice to see you. So, I'm finally getting my wish, and I'm going live here in Makati. I've always wanted to do that, but I never had the time. Hello, lovely Judy, darling. So nice to see you. Ken Unger, Roma and John, and my brother from another mother, Kanoy in the Philippines. Long time no see, Sue Ben, and hello. There's a lot of lives on right now, and you know, this isn't like my normal time or day. Typically, the time is fine, 10 o'clock a.m. That's, but you know, I didn't go announce, because every time I come down here to Makati, and I came to this building here specifically, let me get over here, you can see it better. The Eaton Tower. For my second to last step on my SRRV. I'm doing great. Bill Pruitt, how are you? So, we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna go over to, we're gonna go to Greenbelt, and then we're gonna go get something to eat. And you can see the buildings and stuff like that. It's really nice, very nice buildings. The weather's great. So hope you all enjoy it. We'll have a good time. Oh, no. I was just showing them the name of the building.
We need permit if you want to get the name of building.
Oh, no, I don't want to go inside.
No, it's
Oh, okay. Sorry. Say you can't, you got to have a permit. But anyway, we're going to cruise around here. Oh, Suban Tribe, how sweet are you? We're going to use that to feed the kids. We may not do any kid feeding today, I don't know. But we're gonna walk up here because we're gonna cross over, we're gonna go to Greenbelt. So anyway, like I was saying, I've always wanted to do a live stream from Makati, so now I finally get my chance. The reason why I haven't in the past when I came here was because I didn't know how long my business would take me once I got done with the consultant firm, the agency that's helping me with my permanent residency, my SRRV. So I'm finished. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have my SRV yet. It should take a month from today. Today, this afternoon, they submit the entire request package that has all my documentation. I've paid all my fees. So I'm good. So now it's just a matter of waiting a month, and then I'll take my oath and I will have permanent residency. And I think that's great. Now I am doing a video series, it's forthcoming, on what I went through to get my SRRV, because there's a lot of people interested. So I said, why not make a little video series on it? So we're cruising here in Makati. So nice to see everybody. Sean Williams, hello, nice to see you. So Makati, for those who are unaware of Makati, it's more the business hub. This is kind of like the uppity of Makati, or of Manila, I should say. So you got a smart tower up there. Wow, that's some pretty serious dishes they got up there. So Makati is very business hubby. It's got all the big fancy buildings and condos and stuff like that. So we're gonna walk over to Greenbelt. It's got this above ground walkway here. Tim Dizak, hello. Shirley Rodriguez, hello, my dear. How are you? So nice to see you. ¿Cómo está? Bien? Oh, yeah, the portal. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. This was just an unannounced live, but sometimes that's how you got to do it. Because, again, I've been wanting to, you know, do a live here at Makati, but never had the opportunity, because by the time I got done with my business, it would be like, I don't know, 11:30, 12 noon. And I hope I don't lose signal here. If I do, just hold on. As soon as I walk to the other end, I'll be back on. Little restaurants in here, pretty cool. What's this called? It's called Charsha. I say that 3 times real fast. So anyway, and for me that's too late, because now it's getting real hot out. The sun is peaking in the sky. And I don't want to vlog under those conditions. If I'm going to do a walkie-talkie, generally speaking, I've done it either somewhere, I'll start it between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. my time. If I go 10 a.m. like I did today, you know, I usually run 90 minutes to 2 hours, once in a while 2.5 hours, and then I'm good because I want to get out of the heat. I can withstand walking the streets, and you've all seen me do it. DC, how you doing? Nice to see you. Daylight savings. So, yeah, when it gets noon or past noon here, I get my butt off the streets. I mean, if I'm at the beach and doing that kind of stuff, that's all cool. So I'm walking through this kind of cool tunnel. It stretches a long ways. And it's gonna take me over to Greenbelt, and we can check out a few things over there. But today I finished up real early. My final step, I had to sign several documents, pay my $1,400 fee, and that's it. Now we just wait a month, and they'll call me, and I will be issued my SRRV. So really cool. But again, I'm going to be doing a series of videos, probably somewhere between a 3 and 4 part series, so I can break it down. It's not one long ass video. Make it easier for you. Hello, Muggs, my darling. How are you? So nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. My unannounced, but I finally got to do a live walk around. Hey, House of Lasagna, that looks pretty cool. I finally got to do a walk around here in Makati live, and I've been wanting to do it. Just time wasn't always on my side, but today it is. So I said, guess what? I always pack my gear with me, so I said, let's go live. Let's go live. So how's everyone doing out there? Good to see you. So this walkway is really cool. That's above ground. This thing goes a long ways. I've never been up here. I've been to Makati several times, of course, but never got to vlog it. Tom Patrick, hello, how are you, my brother? Nice to see you. Tim Ziak, thank you. Congratulations on SRB processing. Woohoo! Yep. That's it. I just wait. They'll call me in a month. No more immigration for me. And that's the best part. Because if you're going to live somewhere, I don't care where. If I'm going to go to Australia or, you know, Timbuktu or Thailand, or, you know, if I plan on living there, why do I just want to keep it as a tourist visa kind of thing? That's, you know, you can, but, you know, good luck waiting in them lines. So this is really cool that they got this thing here. I don't know who Steve Eggers is. I'm sorry, I do not. Muggs is doing her morning household chores. There's MMK, the darling MMK. Absolutely adore her. Guys, go check out MMK. She's really been new at launching her channel, so need to support her. And I've been so busy, but I'll eventually get over and check people out. It is James Longren. Nice to see you, my brother from another mother, straight out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hey, did you get that package yet, James? Hey, what's up, man? Yeah. Give me 10 pesos for letting you be on my channel. He kept turning around wanting to do something, so he finally did. You see the people? So this is about, I don't know, 3 stories up, and it's just this long walkway that cuts across the city. Very cool. Did you see that guy just let his eyes at me? Oh man, that's the way it goes though. Hey Joe Pedro, what's happening? Nice to see you. Jess Barrett, thank you so much for coming in. We are cruising. Finally able to do a live stream here in Makati. It's always been, you know, one of those things on my bucket list, and every time I come here, my business takes me so far into the morning, you know, almost like noon, and that's it. Once it's past 11 o'clock, usually 10 is my cutoff to go live, because come noontime, that sun starts peaking up there, and that's just too hot. It's already hot enough walking around, you know, the humidity and all that, and I get soaking wet, but that's all right. It's nothing but a change of t-shirt and jump in the shower when I get home, but once it gets past 10 o'clock, I don't like going live, because I've tried it before, and man, I did not enjoy that. So today I got wrapped up so early and I said, all right, that's pretty cool. Check this out. They even got a barber shop here for you. Looks like HQ, I don't know, headquarters barbershop. Should I go in there and tease them? Say, hey, how much you charge me to cut all this off? Wouldn't that be something? Bill Pruitt, how you doing? Hey, Joe, what's happening? So you guys know the same drill. I'm able to see most of the chat now, but I am looking around. But when I'm doing a walkie-talkie, and again, I walk and I talk, you all know the drill, right? I won't always be looking at the chat room because I have to watch my step too, and just kind of keep my head on a swivel and watch where I'm going, things like that. Hey Joe, where are you going with that gun in your hand? Oh man, what the hell is that smell? See, everything was fine, and all of a sudden, just in this 10-foot range, you smell something like you want to just curl up and die on your couch, you know, if you ever had to smell it again. So, but this is pretty cool. I just love this walkway place here. These are all businesses. Some of them are open, some of them are not. Maybe some have closed down. That looks like a little restaurant. There you go, menu board. There you go, menu board. Things like that. But it's just so frustrating even going into a restaurant or any business, because you have to fill out a form, name, your address, your phone number, your email, write down the recorded temperature that they gave you when you walked in. It's just, you know, it's ridiculous. It's just to go into McDonald's. It makes you not want to go into the mall. It turns you off because you're doing it. So to me, I think they should allow you to make up your own little business cards and, you know, just hand them your card. Here's my name, address, phone number it's for contact tracing. That's what it's for. But man, the lines that it creates for people to, you know, go in there and fill everything out, it's just ridiculous. So, or fast food restaurant, 40 minutes to get your food. Yep. Because they only let so many people in at a time. And then you have to sign up. And Philippine services is slow. I mean, I can't deny that. I've spoke to that already. Service in the Philippines is very slow. And it's not their fault. It's the culture. It's the way they're trained. They're trained to be polite and courteous and all that in your, you know, your fast foods and, you know, corporate settings like that. But they're just slow. Well, they're not slow. That's just their speed. And we in the West are groomed and taught to go fast. Yeah, there's some drive-through here, but that's not always a good option either. It's frustrating that you got to fill out all that stuff. So we're going to get into the hierarchy, nicer place. You got Ayala Avenue, Greenbelt, the MRT Ayala station, and that's where we're going. But this walkway to get around through town here is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Some of the architecture on a lot of the buildings here is quite fascinating. So if you're into the nightlife, well, let me rephrase that. That's not fair. If you're into the concrete jungle, oh, see, it's booting me here and there, but that's all right, hang in there. See how it says cold? See how it says cold? That's a lie. There are no cold beverages here in the Philippines. Cold. But I better start moving. It didn't like me in that spot. So yeah, there's no cold beverages in a vending machine here. Yeah, I just don't believe that. Bill Pruitt, I would probably enjoy it more in Manila now. I'm not a fan of large groups in the same place. Yep. So if you like the concrete jungle, the business district, the malls, the fancy shops, you know, that appeals to you. This is one of the best places you can live. It really is, because it's got like everything. So this is really a choice place if you like people, the malls, the ups, the fancier restaurants, just all those. If you enjoy that, Makati's the place for you, trust me. Now it's gonna be more expensive to live. Chances are you'll go into a condo. So, and they've got plenty of them, and they're nice. Okay, this is Greenbelt 5. But I don't know. Okay, this small entrance is temporarily closed. That's fine, I don't care. Yeah, change it to old beverages. So this is Greenbelt 5, and this is the entrance to the mall, but they have it closed off. So this is called Gelatissimo. I don't know what they do, but they got different stuff here. I don't see a menu up on there. That's been, yeah, I'm buffering. I got to get out of this overhead. Excuse me. That has been part of it. I'm going to climb out of this tunnel. I don't know if that's why I'm starting to buffer here and there. So sorry about that, guys. But hey, it is live. It's never perfect. Yeah, so many businesses are closed in and around the Philippines. I know they're desperately trying to get them back open, but it just depends what kind of agreement they all come out to. So you can go to the museum. Yeah, Tim Ziziak, like I'm on a farm, have come and going. MJ Taiwan, hello, darling. Nice to see you. How to Hawaiian, hello, brother. What's up, bruh? What's up, bruh? See, that's how to Hawaiian. When you see how to Hawaiian and you go, what's up, bruh? Not bro, bruh. B-R-A-H or B-R-U-H. What's up, bruh? That's how to Hawaiian. So there we are. Prince Plaza 2. That was the stretch. You could see it all the way down there. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, that second or third story walkway, I mean, it just lets you cut all the way across town without having to deal with walking on the streets. Not that there's anything wrong with walking on the streets. So I'm here at Makati Avenue in De La Rosa. Hard to imagine that we'll be feeding any kids here because you don't see too many street people here in Makati. You might see one here or there, maybe, but for the most part, they're pretty picky here in Makati. Bill Brewer, last trip we stayed in Alabang. Girls thought it was crazy expensive, but try comparing costs of customer service. Oh yeah, absolutely. So I just turned the corner and this is what I come up on, pretty cool. And I enjoy coming to this venue once in a while. You know, I don't want to live in it, it's not for me. But I'm too old to go to the deep province. I love being down on the farm, if you will, in the countryside, if you will. That's all cool. So I'm just giving you guys a panoramic view. Let me see. Hey, there he is. Woohoo! What's happening? Kind of letting you see my surroundings. It's pretty cool. But yeah, this is not for me, not for living. I like coming to the big city and letting my hair down for the weekend or, you know, something like that. That's cool. But I don't want to live there. Who was that? Was that Seth, Lady Enchantress? Anai, hello Anai, how are you? So you got, jeepneys are back in line. Not all of them, many of them. They got construction going way up there. Wow, amazing. That's far away. So this is the place. All right, let's get this back turned around. This is the place that you want to bring your honey to shop, or you want to come and shop and buy something for someone that you can't find anywhere else. Eat at nice restaurants. You know, you come here for the weekend, you're going to spend some money. No two ways about it. That's just the way it is. Okay, that's the landmark right there. It's another mall. So this is all still part of Greenbelt. Hello, Sess. Nice to see you, Sess. Brett Glasso, hi, how you doing? Bruce Davis, nice to see you. So I'm finally doing what I've been wanting to do. This was one of my bucket list things, and that was to do a live walk around Makati, and we're doing it. How cool is that? How cool is that, huh? So all the expensive stores, I know if I go in there, they're not gonna let me vlog, so I'm not even gonna try it. That's just the way the Philippines are. They're paranoid about something. But hey, look at that. There you go, ladies. There you go. Some upline handbags. There's a window washer there. Okay, this is Greenbelt 4. And they're all sections. Look at that, Louis Vuitton right inside there. A Louis Vuitton place. This is where they have all the upline bag shops and stuff like that. So you can go, and they've got different venues, different stores that you go around. It's all the upline expensive ones. So it's pretty cool. Louis Vuitton and all that stuff. So yeah. See, my wife's into this, but I'm not. She loves Louis Vuitton. She doesn't have one. I'm never gonna buy her one. She's got too many handbags already. She's got the Michael Kors and the Dooney Burke, and she's got all that crap, Kate Spade or whatever. But she doesn't have a Louis Vuitton, and she wants one so bad. I'm like, I'm not buying you a handbag. Look at that. Small little ass handbag for $7,000, $8,000. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I'll make you one of those logos. I'll have some Filipino pound it out for me in a metal shop, and I'll just glue it on or staple it on one of your other bags. How's that? But if you like fashion and, you know, this kind of stuff, this is the place to come. It really is. And, you know, when we came here, I followed my wife around in there like a little puppy. I didn't go in any of the shops, though. I didn't care about it. But I let her have her fun. And she holds, you know, the handbags and looks at them. I'm like, why do you torture yourself that way? I'm not buying one. But that's her. She's not a material person, but there's couple little things that she likes. And handbags is one of them. And, you know, the little clutches and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So let's go over here and get in some trouble here. Who's that Wolfie? Is that Wolfin? Nice to see you, brother. There you go. Yep, it is Wolfin. How you doing, Wolfin? Nice to see you. This is just another entrance to all those upline Prada and Gucci and Louis Vuitton shops, you know, things like that. So, but you can see right here in the middle of all this concrete jungle, this is Greenbelt. You've probably seen it on other people's videos. I vlogged it a long time ago, over a year ago. So that was cool, but look at that, right through all the beautiful garden and trees and plants here. There's all your concrete jungle. We're surrounded by it. See, that's the mall up there, and you can just see it's really cool. How you doing, man? Hey, give me 20 pesos to be on my YouTube channel. I need support. Just teasing you. Have a good day, man. I mean, this is really cool. Look at this. I'm in the middle of a concrete jungle, but right now I'm in the middle of this absolute beautiful paradise here. That's just the way they got it set up. It's called Greenbelt. So if you've never been to the Philippines, or you have, and you find yourself in Manila, put this on your bucket list. You definitely want to come here and spend a day. It's well worth it. You don't have to shop or buy anything, but just to walk around, it's very cool. Very cool place to go. I haven't been here at night, and I'm really wanting to do that, and I probably will sometime. Let's see, which way am I going here? Oh, we're gonna go by the chapel, maybe over here. So I enjoy coming here, and I'm not that far from it. From my house to here, from Tondo to here, it's about 300 pesos, give or take. I've gotten here for as little as 260. And then I've gotten here for 310, 320, just depends on how long you're tied up in traffic, because taxis here don't go by distance, they go by time. So right in there, so figure about 300 pesos, so it's not too bad. This is actually a church, Santo Niño de Paz Greenbelt Chapel. See that? I hope you can see it. I hope it's not buffering or anything too bad for you. But that's actually a church there. Hello. There you go. That's kind of what it looks like. Of course, it's closed. Do not enter. Come to me, you who labor and are burdened. I will give you rest, Matthew 11:28. That looks pretty cool in there. It's round. The whole building is like, it's a very strange, unusual structure. So that's kind of cool, huh? That's kind of cool. And look at this, right through all of this little piece of paradise here in the middle of Manila, in the middle of Makati. You know, there you go. There's your concrete jungle. It's surrounded by it, but yet it's got this very peaceful retreat that you just kind of, and they're really meticulous. You can tell how they're taking care of it. It's quite nice. So this is definitely a bucket list. TT, you're a Filipino now. You're measuring distance with paces. That's right. You're right. You're absolutely right. So this is just a spectacular. See, that's what that church looks like. Looks like an enlarged alien war bonnet or helmet or something like that. It's pretty unique. And here they're paying tribute to, of course, the Carabao. It's just fascinating. I don't see any sign that says I can't kind of walk in there a little bit, so I'm going to do it. Now there's a bucket list thing for me. I do want to ride a caribou because there is such a thing here. It's called caribou riding because the farmers need to get them to pull the plow or whatever. So that's kind of cool. These are just all statues here and stuff like that. I think it's quite neat. Some of the architecture of the buildings, fascinating. But low overhead in here. Now, if Lady Enchantress Garden and Travel was here, she could point out and tell you every plant that's in here. Couldn't you, Seth? And there's a few others that can do that too. She just happens to be one that I know absolutely can do that. She knows her plants really good. So if you like seeing somebody talk about and growing plants and gardening and stuff like that, that's a great channel to go check out, guys. Seth does a wonderful job. So keep that in mind. There's many good channels here, actually. So I don't know. So we're seeing more and more here. It's very cool. Hope you're all enjoying this little unannounced walk. Again, I have brought my gear with me like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times to do a live stream here from Makati, but never did it because the time took all the way till, you know, up to noon or late or something like that. And I don't live stream. That's just too hot for me. If I can't go live by 10 a.m., then I just don't do it. But today worked out great, so I said, all right, let's go live. Pretty cool. That's still part of that chapel. Santo Niño de Paz. Okay, there I am. Sorry about that. I must have walked through a place that didn't like me. But that's all right. That's going to happen. I don't know where all the good spots are and where the bad spots are. There's no way to know that. So thank you for those who hung around. I get it when people leave when they see they lost somebody on the stream. I understand that. Wow. So you can get a Nathan's famous here. Pretty cool, huh? I might try that later before I leave. We'll see. And just walk around and see all these high rises in here. It's amazing. It's amazing. See, and with my fear of heights, there's no way I live in one of those. It's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. I can't do it. So again, please bear with me. It is Philippine Mobile mobile internet. So, and it's the best you can get. There's no, not to my knowledge, I've tried. And I keep checking too. Hey, is there any upgrade or anything to make me stronger so I don't, you know, kind of buffer as little as possible. But so far I have the best option available. So it is what it is. Check that out, it's like a watch. It's a clock, but it's shaped like a watch. How cool is that? Yeah, it's just like a watch. But you can see all the beauty of the landscaping here. Very nice indeed. This is just one of those too cool kind of places, you know. And it's got several levels, I think 3 or 4, I believe. I haven't been everywhere in here. I've been in there, but it's just, like I said, I'm not a mall rat at all. That's the other side of Greenbelt 5. I'm not a mall rat. So I think they're doing some rehabbing here. Now, so many of these business owners have lost so much. But I mean, here you got this really expensive kick butt mall, Greenbelt, with all the restaurants. And I'm not talking fast food restaurants. I'm talking they got some fancy sit down restaurants here. I've eaten at a couple. But it's fascinating to see all this, and then you turn the other way and it's just like this tropical little paradise here. So I think that's really awesome. See, it even gives you the schedule of services. Now we're on the far end of the church. I can't even get down that far. See, more and more Western businesses or you know, chains are sneaking in here. So it looks like they're doing some work and rehabbing this area to some degree here. So this is going to be some competition for Starbucks, maybe single origin. It's a coffee place. Well, there's some yummy looking foods there. Look at that. This guy's up on a scaffold painting. I mean, they got some fancy stuff here. But you notice all the chairs stacked. It's closed right now, obviously, but there's just no dining in. It's carry out only. And so I know a lot of these restaurants are probably pissed. Some places allow to still dine outdoors. And how nice is this? This is a party. This, not only is this cool, but this is very romantic. I mean, just look at the setting. You're right here because the mall goes round and round and round. And while you eat, you get to look at this right here in the middle of the city. So pretty cool. Rather cool, I think. Don't you all agree? I can't even see chat if you guys are chatting. There, I see a little bit. That's probably old. Okay, please, if anyone's there, please don't blurt out or talk about the Monday night Packer game you guys probably might be watching, because I have to wait 24 hours, roughly 18 to 24 hours, and then I watch it like it's live, and I'll probably be doing that. Oh, maybe it might be uploaded by midnight my time tonight, which would be noon tomorrow, you guys, or I might even have to wait till you know, Tuesday morning. And if it's uploaded by Tuesday morning, yeah, I get to see the whole game uncut except commercials. They don't show commercials. So please don't anyone talk about tonight's game. I really appreciate it. I'm a Packer fan, and I like the drama and the suspense. So I want to watch it like it's live, and that's the only way I can do that. So that's why I avoid social media. I don't go check my news feeds. I don't do anything. I normally don't visit people's live streams because I don't want someone to inadvertently blurt out the score. So same thing, if they're playing regular Sunday afternoon football, then I don't go to any social media or visit anything until I see the game. And when it's a Sunday day game near for you guys, like the Packers are playing a 1 o'clock game, I probably get to see it Monday evening or Tuesday again, by the time it gets uploaded. Sometimes it's a little quicker, but it's usually 18 to 24 hours. Sometimes it can be 30 hours. But that's all I got. That's the only. Now, like yesterday, when all the Sunday games were done, I click on one game and it shows the highlights, and it's like 12 to 15 minutes each game. And I sat there and I got to watch every game, just the main highlights of it. And, you know, for 12 to 15 minutes each one. But my Packer game, I like to see that live. So I have to wait. So everyone, whether it's good news or bad news, just hold on to it. That's the only way I can see the game is by waiting. So it's got this little pond here with all these little goldfishies and stuff here. So I seem to have lost, because when I got knocked out, when I buffered the last time I got knocked out, I seem to have lost the chat. So I'm unable to chat with anyone unless I logged out, shut it off, ended the stream, and came back on and started the stream over again. But that's fine. I've lost the chat before. So I will not be able to see anyone's chat, so I'm so sorry about that. But please be my guest and talk amongst yourselves. I'm just doing a little live stream here, kicking it around, having a good time. And I thought that today was the day I could finally do a walk around Makati and show you what an elegant place this was. Look at that. All these buildings, look at it, but look what's in front of it right here. It's so nice. And you got restaurants you can dine out at, and it makes it a really nice place. So let's continue to cruise a little bit here. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you all had a good weekend. Mine was good. I didn't do anything. Just waiting for this time of the week to come. They actually asked me to come in yesterday to do the final step of my SRV, my permanent residency here. But I was busy, and they didn't ask me that till later in the day. It was like 11:30, and I said, "Can you come here at 1:30?" And I told them, "Hey, I already told you guys once. I don't make appointments in the afternoon. I only do my appointments anywhere between 8 a.m. and noon, and that's it. Reason? I don't want to be crawling around in the heat. You know, I don't like anyone telling me what I have to do or where I have to be. That's number one. I gave those days up. I did that for 40 years. I obeyed somebody. You know what I mean? I had a superior somewhere. Even if I was a general manager or whatever I was doing in the military, you know, you all have someone to answer to. So I don't do that anymore. So I told them, I said, "No, I'm sorry. If you'd have told me earlier, maybe, but I've got things to do." That's all I tell them. And I might just be sitting at home having a beer, but I don't move around in taxis in the city once it gets past noon, unless I'm stuck. You know, like let's say I stayed here and wanted to spend a couple hours shopping around or going to a restaurant or something like that. Then that's my choice, and I'm here for as long as I want to be. But typically, I like to dart home and get out of Manila traffic and all those things long before the rush hour sets in, because you just learn lessons and you go, "I'm not doing that again. I'm not going through this anymore." So it's pretty cool. So I hope you're enjoying this little quick tour of Greenbelt. It's better served if you could actually come and see it. That's how cool this place is. So we are going to, I just want to go see this real quick. So there's all kinds of people picture taking here and stuff like that. Yep. There's a bell. This is the far end of the church. And just up here off the grassy knoll, you know, it's not real fancy as far as decorated. It's landscaped really nice. But they put out they got these little statues. You know, I don't know who commissioned it or where it came from. And it looks like a tug of war, and it looks like a piece of it's missing. See? Filipino kids playing tug of war. But the damn rope is missing. It's not there. I think it looks like it used to be. I don't know why they don't reattach it. That would look cool, because you can see the braid on the rope. You know what I mean? So a pretty cool bronze statue. Look at that. Some are barefoot, and they even put flip-flops on one of them. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Once again, I'm sorry I cannot read your chat. If you're new and you came in here, some of my regulars, which is really everybody, just be sure and greet everyone or say goodbye to them as they leave. I'm so sorry I lost my chat. That's because it buffered me so hard that it knocked out my chat. Again, if I log off and come back on, I'd have to start a new live stream. I'm not going to do that. There's no point in that. If I don't see you today and greet you or whisper in your ear, then I'll see you another time. Right? Right. Forget about it, right? All right, so we're going to leave Greenbelt, which actually is nice because it's so shaded. We're just going to go cruising somewhere else. Yeah, and I don't know how long I'll be here. Doesn't matter. I generally run my stream 2 hours, give or take. Definitely never more than 2.5. Sometimes I cut it at 75 or 90 minutes, but you're welcome to stay or come and go, and I don't care what you do. I appreciate you just stopping by and saying hi. That's really cool. So, let's see, I was gonna go somewhere here. Yeah, this way, that's where I was gonna go, this way, that's right, I forgot. So these things are really handy, man. These things are so awesome because they get you across town again, and they go most of the entire length of the town. So you don't have to deal with crossing streets and red lights and traffic, you know, all that stuff. So very cool. And so we are leaving Greenbelt. There you go. That's for my wife and all the other ladies in my life, which probably means all the ladies in this chat room right now. They all like their handbags, huh? Right on. For me, that is right on. Oh, I only got 3 seconds to cross. What does that mean? Looks like I'm just gonna go halfway. So I'm gonna stop here. Look at the construction way up on the top of that building. That building is several blocks away. There's even a Trump Tower here, if anyone didn't know that. So this is the landmark right here. Another mall. Another upscale mall, but of course I'm not going to go in there. I don't care about malls. You can see it if you want to, if you come over here. Show you what I'm walking away from. So this is really a nice place. Now it's different because it's not like many of the other city hubs in and around the NCR, National Capital Region, you know, the majority of Manila. Because there's some other business hubs that are very busy, many things to see and do, but they just don't look as clean or organized or spread out. This is it. This is pretty much, this is one of the cream of the crops here for Manila. This is one of their showcases. That looks like another mall setup. I've never been in there, so I don't know. And you can see along the landmark here, they've got these picturesque, and those are nothing more than blankets hanging inside the window. Excuse me. I don't know why they don't want you to see inside, or I don't think the sun can get in here because you got a big overhang here and then you got the building. So it'd have to be way out here for the sun to crack. And this awning is expansive. That's got to be 10 feet if it isn't 12. So I don't know why they cover the windows up, because they're kind of cool windows. You know how they're all octangular and kind of like that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I hope you're all doing well out there. Again, I apologize, I cannot see the chat. If anybody comes in and you're still here, please remind them of that I'm unable to view the chat because I got knocked down. It let me come back on, but it just wouldn't re-engage my chat. Let me see if I can, oh, there it is, I got it back. Woo-woo, hello, Roxy, hello, how are you? Oh, is my Asawa in the house now? Wish for Wanda, there she is. Finally, I got my chat back. Awesome. Thanks for hanging out there, guys, that showed up. Once again, please Please do me a favor, do not disclose the Packer game. That's my team. I'll be watching it tomorrow live, my time. It takes 24 hours for it to upload. And so that's my little wish. Please cooperate with that. I don't want to see the score blurted out or who won or who lost. It's just my little happiness. That's all I have. That's the only football I get. Now for some reason, on YouTube, I can watch some live college games on my smart TV, but never NFL. The Philippines used to broadcast Thursday night, Sunday night, and Monday night football and all the playoffs on 5 Sports. They used to do it live. So if I wanted to watch a live game on those evenings, they never show Sunday day games though. It would be early morning the next day for me. So when you guys are watching Sunday night football, I'm watching it, you're watching it at what, 7:20, 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish? I'm watching it, 8 o'clock the next morning live. So, but that was cool, but I got to do that if I wanted to. But that went away. We don't know why, but it's gone. So we're cruising here. Now I've cruised down here with my wife before, and there's a taxi line here, and this is all of Makati. There's a Shangri-La. Just showing you kind of where I've been and where I'm going. So all kinds of shops here. It's not real busy down here right now. Hope everyone out there's doing nice. Hello, Ganda. Nice to see you, Ganda. So I lost my connection for a good, I don't know, I'd say it was at least a full minute, if it wasn't a minute and a half. I got it back, but it knocked out my chat, but now I got my chat back, so woohoo! Lucky me, lucky you. All kinds of restaurants here you can stop and eat at. Oh, never heard of this one. Is this a Filipino restaurant? That's messed up, huh? So I got time before I actually eat, so I'm not too worried about it. So I'm just cruising around here. I don't know Makati that well. I know how to get in and out of Makati. I know a couple of the areas, but nothing intimately. Greenbelt is the place that I've been the most. See? So they've already got Christmas lined up here. They're getting ready for the holidays. Because in the Philippines, once you hit September, any month with BER in it, that means it's Christmas time. September, October, November, December. That's just how they do it here, if you didn't know that. So, yep, it's Christmas already. So that aircon in there feels real good. But I know if I went in here, I'd have to fight with this dude, because they'd say, you can't vlog or whatever like that. I'm like, yeah, whatever, man, hug my root. So I don't even go in there and try it anymore, because everything's so secretive here. You think it's like a communist state. It just seems like that, but hey, that's their rules, that's fine. I put up a little fight and I move on. So here's some of their buses. You can see, I don't know if you can see, all these restaurants, but nobody in them. But it is early yet, it's only 10 to 11 a.m. So it's not lunchtime. But if you look in there, you can see all the red X's. You can't sit there, but you can sit in the ones that don't. But these are pretty nice city buses. You can see how long they are. They're pretty good size. And this is where they bring the workers and stuff like that. See, this is either a blessing or it's a curse. It's okay because a lot of it is closed, but it's nice because I'm free to walk around a little bit more easier. Hello, Scooter, what's happening? GFR Alo, what's that? Alo, the winners. Nice to see you. Yeah, I know it's private property. That's what they say. And I get that, but it's like, hey, I'm trying to get some customers for you. I want them to see what you have. So when they get here, send one of your employees or security around with me. I just showing people what kind of stores and what's available here. Maybe I get 1 out of 10 that let me in. That's about it. So there you go. TGI Fridays, Buffalo Wild Wings. That's what they're serving in there, Hard Rock. But I don't know if they've been shut down or whatever. I don't see anything posted. I think that's just the way they secure their building during non-hours of operation. Nice little clothier store here. So what's happening? This is where you want to come if you've got credit cards up your butt and you need something to spend your money. This is what's happening. Because it is nice. It's nice to cruise around here. There's a lot of things to see and do. I mean, a ton of things in such a small geographical location. So that's what makes it cool, I think. Some of the skyline, of course. See, not bad for a live, huh? Man, you guys know I love doing live streams. Yeah, he's beeping at me. You want to ride? No, I'm good. I'm good. We're coming up on Ayala Avenue. Now this is a great place to bring your sweetheart. It really is. You can come here just with a buddy, you know, a couple girls or a couple guys, you know, if you just wanted to hang out and take in the sights and the sounds. But this place is really, outside of the business hub of it, it's really perfect for, hey, Stay Frosty, how you doing? So thank you for that, Tom Patrick. Yes, please do not talk about the Packer game. I'll keep reminding you. I will watch it when it's uploaded on YouTube, like it's live. I don't want to know the score, whether they win or lose, what the score is. I want to see it live. And the only way I get to do that is about 24 hours later once it gets uploaded on YouTube. So I appreciate that. That's my only happiness here during lockdown and football season, that I get to actually, I have to wait because they don't show live games here. It's always, I got to wait for YouTube to upload it. So appreciate that. No offense to anyone, but I do not want to see those scores. I already know the scores of Sunday's games because I saw the highlights, but since my Packers are Monday night playing now, where you guys are at, I just as soon not hear anything, just as a favor to me, so I can enjoy the game live. Real simple request. There's always construction and more modernization taking place here. Now these are for cars. This is a parking, you know, one of them parking levels. You can see all the cars in there. So they have that here. But this is a great place to bring your sweetheart. It really is. You can have a wonderful time here. Again, gonna be a little pricey, but you know, there you go. Cold drinks. No, they're not. Here's another one, see? Cold. No, it's not. Don't get it. I'm sorry. Oh, she's taking a picture too. So she's doing the same thing either. Here you go. So here, you can, let me see, this way, that way, there we go. All right, so there, now you guys can take a picture of this, and this will be my Christmas card to everybody. Mahalo. Right? Forget about it. There you go, ready? Get a picture. This is my Christmas card to everybody. 1, 2, San Miguel, Walang Katapat, right? Forget about it. Which for Wanda, I know she's busy. See, they got Christmas stuff going, so it is what it is. Because all I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth, my 2 front teeth, my 2 front teeth. Mr. Cheese, who's that? It's a scamdemic. Yeah, I know. You're right, it is. Not only that, but I got my face shield here too that I got to wear. I don't have to wear it outside. I just hook it to my little bag there. But if I go into a business, then yes, I have to put the face mask on and the shield. Bunch of crap, man. It's just a bunch of crap. Okay, who wants to buy something? There you go. Chanel. Look at that. All expensive crap. That big ass window display. Look how big this is. That always tripped me out. Look how big this one window display is. This whole sucker right here, man. And look what they got in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 bottles of women's fragrance for this whole big ass window display. That cracks me up. I mean, three Filipino families could live in there. Holy cow. Look at this big one. 2 bottles of fragrance and this whole big ass window display. That's amazing. That's amazing. And then people pay the price. See, they're paying real estate money on this, but look, they put 2 bottles of women's fragrance in there. That is hilarious. There's another one. Just a few bottles, that's it. Because you know what it costs to buy that crap? You're gonna pay the real estate price. Okay. So let's look at some of these landmarks and some of this stuff we're around here. Whoa. Pretty cool, huh? How cool is that? See, I don't even know where I'm at. I know I'm on Ayala Avenue. Yeah, I was gonna buy some for you, Scoot. Matter of fact, so I think I'm gonna go off Ayala Avenue. And I'm just cruising around. Hard to get lost, it's Makati. How are you gonna get lost? You know what I mean? Know what I mean? So today I crossed off my list and finished the last piece of my puzzle for my SRRV. I was happy to get that done. So now it's a matter of just waiting 1 month. They'll call me and I will take my oath and I'll have my SRRV. So that was really important to me. No more trips to the immigration office. I am a permanent resident. I can come and go. I do not pay exit clearance fees at the airport. I do not get back into the immigration line at the airport like everybody does. So they got some nice stuff here. Really fancy, nice deco work, things like that. So really nice stuff here, all over here. Really good shopping, I guess, I don't know. But so there's a lot of modern art kind of stuff here you can see. You don't have to buy all, you know, rattan and bamboo and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Hey, how you doing, man? Thanks for keeping us safe. Appreciate it. But it's really nice to walk around here. It's an absolute pleasure because you know where I'm normally walking, right? What? One of the moderators want to do what? Stay frosty. Oh, I got the walk sign. Let's see if they stop. They don't. Motorcycles won't. That's why I said do not trust crosswalks. You know, the walk signs, you can walk. You see that, right? Like this. And then you got, you know, it starts counting down. But even if you have the walk light and you're in a crosswalk, trust me, I'm only going to tell you one time. Do not trust it. Do not trust it. You better have your head on a swivel and be looking both ways, even if you have the right of way. Because you won't get a second chance if one of these people here make a mistake. And trust me, not everybody that's traveling through here is from Makati. There's a lot of delivery boys and on motorcycles and this, that, and the other. It's really cool, see? I came down here and kind of a step down and it walks under there where there's more shops. So I'm experiencing things for the first time. And then if I step up, go up here a little bit, I'm just right here in the middle of the intersection. And this is North Street, I think. I'm not sure. What the hell? I don't see it. I think it's North Street. Yeah, there we go. North Street. All right. Makati Avenue, Greenbelt, Shangri-La. We just came from there, so we're gonna go cruising up here a little bit. But just right in the middle, these little stairs, kind of. You know, pretty cool. Glorietta 5. There's Starbucks up there on the second floor. You'll see businesses that you're familiar with just pop up, you know, kind of in the strangest locations, but it works. That's just how it works. It's got a uniqueness to it. So check out. There's always some construction going on here in the Philippines. Always. There's a little tropical paradise island right there. Now, why would they destroy that by letting some damn food truck sit over there? See, now to me, that's bullshit. I would not want that. I don't like that. Yeah, there's no need for that. With all the restaurants here, you know, this kind of almost looks like a, I don't know, a cheesy department store, but who am I to say? I don't know. Not as upscale or fancy, but yeah, I gotta go check this out. I'm dying to know. I want to see what this is. Okay, do we got some kind of ass neck in the channel? If we do, I just saw a glimpse of it. Y'all know what to do, right? Hi. Oh, so it is. It's a food truck. Really? See that? It's a food truck. That's what I thought it was. Across the street. How are you?
I'm okay.
So let me ask you, why did they let this piece of shit truck set up here on this very nice place? Why did they do that?
For more customers.
Huh?
For more customers.
For more customers? Oh, because it looks so bad here in this beautiful place, diba? For me, I mean, for me. It's okay, I don't care, but it's like, why did they put that here?
The main store.
Yeah.
Is under renovate inside the mall.
Oh,
Then the approval of the transferring.
oh, I see. See, it's to me, if they build a shack, a little, you know, a little kind of thing, that'd be cool. But a food truck. Oh, can you turn that down? Yeah, royalty music, diba? I'll get in trouble and I'll have to fine you. No, I'm just joking. So this is for people to sit and eat. So what kind of food you got here? Burgers? Yeah, I can show you how to make a burger, that's for sure. There you go, yeah. Hey, Mr. Cheese, I'm not sure who you are, but yeah, this channel has a really good history and I'd like you to be part of it. So just take the advice of those in the room These people have been here for a long time. They know my tolerance, and they're very good about enforcing it. And they're not buttheads. They're not trying to be forceful, but we don't have issues on this channel. We just don't. So I really would love for you to be a part of this community. So yeah, go ahead and you know, kind of hang out with what they're asking you to do, and that's it. No, they have no ill will towards you, and we're not going to harbor any ill will feelings. But there's certain things you can talk about. Actually, you can talk about anything. It's just the context in which you state it. So just bear that in mind, and everything will be cool, man. Everything will be cool. So I don't know. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to get something to drink here. So yeah, you cook here?
Yes, sir.
What do you cook?
Burgers?
Only?
Yes.
So what do you guys think? Should I have a burger here? I know what I am going to do. Okay, I'll tell you what, I will have something to eat. Why not? I'll get to chill out with you guys for a while. Hey, Mark Kenneth, what's going on? Okay, so teka muna. Ah, yes. Finally, some water. What's going on? Ah, that's good. That is good. Is Coffee and Jam here? Oh, my God. Girl, where you been? Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you for so long, but I know you're busy. I know you're busy. All right. Let's get a burger. Okay, I'll have a burger.
What would you like, sir?
What do you got?
Zark's Ultimate is our,
Let me see. Where's the burgers?
here, sir. Zark's Ultimate.
Okay, I just want a regular burger.
Regular
So what's
Zark's
this?
Classic.
Oh, yeah, so I get a choice? Here. So I get a choice here.
Best seller is Zark's Ultimate.
Which one?
Zark's Ultimate.
Zark's. It's called Zark? I thought Zach. Oh, Zark. Okay, what's on there? How many burger patties?
One
Yeah.
quarter pounder.
Yeah, I don't want like a double burger. I ain't got time for that. And then you get a choice of fries or nachos and an iced tea or blue lemonade for $2.39. Wow, that's like $5. All right, let's have that.
What would you like, sir, on the side? Fries?
I'll go with the fries. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for nachos right now.
Okay. Ice or blue lemonade, sir?
Let's blue lemonade, no ice. Okay?
Within 15 minutes, sir?
How long?
15 minutes.
Yeah, I need a 15-minute timeout. That's cool. Thanks. What's your name? Let's see. Terry. Say hi, Terry, to everybody. Oh, I thought it was Zach's. It's Zark's. How stupid of me. Nice to see everybody in there. How y'all doing? Woohoo! Okay, we're here in Makati. I'm taking a time out, and I came over here to visit and ask why this piece of shit truck is here. It's a food truck, and I don't have nothing against food trucks. Nothing at all. I really don't. But I just thought it looked kind of embarrassing that it was in this little tropical reprieve here right in the middle of the city. You know what I mean? Especially with all the other restaurants. I'm wondering how they got a permit or what they're paying to be in here. So it looks out of place. It looks kind of sore thumbish. You know what I mean? But it's okay. I'm okay with it. I had to ask. Now all these will light up at night. You've got these ornamental balls up here. Ornamental balls. I've got a set. In the trees, they're all over, so I bet this looks really nice at night. They've got them all over. I'll walk around while she's kind of making up that burger. Kill some time in this little park. But yeah, see, I mean, it's cool that they got somewhere to pull up and sit in the park here, I guess, and eat, but why not just get your food from one of Starbucks and one of these many other places, walk across here and sit down and eat. And hopefully everyone throws their trash in a bin, right? So nice to see everybody. Hello, Dell Academy. Oh, I'm seeing part of the Malaysian invasion in here now. That's what I'm seeing. I was wondering, wait a minute. Hey, Dez is here. Hello, Dez. Lovely Dez. How are you, my dear? So nice to see you. Hey, thanks for everyone for stopping by to say hi. This was unscheduled live here in Makati because I've always wanted to do Makati. But I only come here normally for business. I've come here for pleasure before, but never, to vlog. But lately I've been coming here to work my SRV, and every time I get done with the business at hand, whether it's an 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning appointment, by the time I was done, the several times I came here, it was 11, 12, 12:30, and that's just too late for me to do a live stream because the sun is getting hot, and I get off the streets and I get home because I don't want to be pounding around when the sun is at its peak here. It's already difficult enough for me, not difficult, but hot enough for me in the earlier morning hours, but I can tolerate 2.5 hours of it. That's not big. Now, too bad this water isn't on, because this would look so cool. This would look so cool. So nice to see Mark Kenneth Yanga. Wow, really nice. And of course, my lovely daughter, Coffee and Jam with Chris. And all of you fine folks, all of you. So yeah, this is cool. I get it. It's a nice little park. So you got these all these ornamental, but they're encased with light. So this probably looks really ultra cool at night. Maybe I'll come here sometime and do a night vlog, because that would be different. You wouldn't see no blue sky, but you'd see everything lit up. So this would be worth a place to do a live stream at night. So that's probably going to happen. But yeah, I just don't like this food truck here. I'm going to eat from it, but I don't like that it's here in this cute little reprieve from the concrete jungle. This is so nice, and they let some food truck camp out right on top of it. Kind of funny for me, but hey, what are you going to do, right? Forget about it. All right, so I told her my drink, because it comes with a drink, no ice. Why? Because I got the ice covered, baby. Right here. There's a timeout on the field. How y'all doing out there? Oh my gosh, Coffee Jam with Chris. I don't know where you've been, but I know you've been busy, so no worries, dear, no worries. Mark Kenneth Yanga. John and Romer are still here. Hey, now's your time to ask any questions. So I don't know how many people here will be interested when I do my, I don't know, let's just say it's going to be like a 3 or 4 part mini series of videos, and I'm going to show you everything that I did going through my SRV process. That's not going to make me a couch sitting, cake eating expert. I'm just going to show you everything I went through from start to finish. What was easy, what was kind of pain in the ass-ish, kind of, a little pain in the butt. Things I discovered, pitfalls to avoid, things like that, so you'll know. So be looking for that. She's been busy, popular. Christmas is, yep, that's right. TT, chalk it up as another welcome to the Philippines. That's right. That's right. Bring it on, TT. I'm interested. Okay. So I'm going to show you everything about the SRV, what I did, and what you can do. And I'm going to give you timelines, how fast it took you, and I'm going to show you everything. I've already got some of the videos libraried, buried. So I'm still like adding a little bit here and there as I come up. I'm not creating anything. I'm not designing. I'm only showing you what it's like. Tom Pather, yeah, you can take me to do mine and I'll buy the yeah, MM Cam, gonna have a burger. She's in there cooking it now. I should go in there cooking because I used to own 2 restaurants. And my specialty was burger. I mean, I made a lot of things, but burgers was one of my specialties. So let's go check her out and see how she's doing. She's not shy, that's good. See, she's got all her equipment in there. She's got deep fryer there. Where's the grill? Okay, grill over there. Can I see from the back? I want to show everybody. All right, she's being really hospitable. She's cool. So here's where my food's coming, but because I was in the restaurant industry for 20 years and I own my own 2 restaurants, so guess what? I know my way around a kitchen. I used to own 2 restaurants in the States. And so she's got her grill there. That's where she's cooking up, toasting my bun, which is very cool, very cool. She's got a cooler there. She's got a cooler here. She's got her stock, her back stock there, buns and stuff like that. There's not a lot of room to move around in a food truck. She's got a little microwave there, a little coffee maker there. So that's pretty cool. Is that mine?
Yes, sir.
Oh, no ice, diba?
Yes, sir. For cool the water.
No, I don't want no ice.
Okay.
Can you give me fresh one?
Yes.
I cannot eat the ice here.
Okay.
I will get sick
Okay. It's okay.
because my body's not used to the water here.
Oh.
So I have my own water.
I see.
As a matter of fact, here, I'll tell you what, you don't even have to waste a cup. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. So anyway, there's not a lot of room in a food truck, there never is. But guess what? If you go into any restaurant, there's not a lot of room in the back, what they call back of the house. You know, the kitchen where the food is being cooked. Very few restaurants, I don't care how big they look where you're sitting or from the outside, but very few, they don't make the room in the back. All the room is in the dining area, the front of the house, the back of the house gets left with very little room, so it's very cramped in the back of a house, even in major restaurants. Oh, she put ice in my drink, my, what he calls blue lemonade, when I told her not to, because she was gonna cool it down. But I said, no, I don't want no ice, but look at this. See? Pure ice. So you can just fill this up with the lemonade. See, I got my own ice.
Okay. I see.
There you go, no problem. See, what a sweetheart, right? Yeah, I probably should give her a tip, right? Yeah, I will. In fact, I will right now. Third horse, fifth race. Bet the farm. It's a sure thing. So I'm gonna get this hamburger, and then,
Here you go.
did you pour that from the cup? Oh, okay, thank you. Because I can't have the ice. Thank you, dear. Thought she just took that cup that had the ice melting in it, poured it in there. I said, don't do that to me, come on. Come on, don't do that. All right. So anyway, wow, I've never taken a timeout like this before. I'm always on the go. Yeah, I think I've earned a timeout though, right? I seldom take a timeout. You know, maybe just to drink a little ice water and then I'm on the go. I keep moving. So I work hard for you guys. Nobody can say or dispute that my walkie-talkies, they really are walkie-talkies. I walk. Wow, it's pretty good. It does taste like lemonade. It's a blue lemonade. It looks just like a, what do you call it? Powerade or Gatorade, you know what I mean? G2, whatever, so. A Philippine food truck in Milwaukee. Really, James Longren? I've never seen one, but that's a long time ago when I was growing up in Milwaukee, so I've never seen one, no. So that's unusual. That's pretty cool. Now, I wish there was somebody here that could share this burger with me. Gatorade, that's right. But it's not, it's lemonade. It's called blue lemonade. And it kind of tastes a little lemonade-ish. I thought maybe if it would have been, you know, if it would have tasted like Gatorade or Powerade or something like that, I would have told her, hey, why don't you just give me a bottle of Powerade? I'm gonna do mukbang, mugs. Yeah, mukbang right here in the middle of Makati. Who would have thought that? Tom Patrick, that's a nice looking roach coach. That's what we called food wagons, construction sites. Yeah, that's their nickname, roach coaches. Yep, that's right. Yeah, for some reason when I saw it from across the street, I thought it was Zach's, but it's Zark's. I thought that was funny, Zark's. So you can kind of see what I'm looking at. There we go. There's my view. It's ready? Okay, you can just, wait, let me see. They want to see it. Here she is, look what she's done. Oh, wow, look at that. We got some melted cheese with some bacon, lettuce, toasted bun, some fries. Hey, let's take care of this bad boy. That's awesome. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you.
Do you have napkins?
Yes.
If not, guess what? You know me, chance favors the prepared. I've got plenty. Well, let me set this again here. Welcome to the jungle, right? Concrete jungle. All right, we are gonna eat. I might need more, but we'll find out. Thank you so much. Are you going to eat? Do you want some? She doesn't want none. Okay. Let's see how much trouble we can get in with this. Hey, this don't look bad. That don't look that bad. Look at that. Hey, McDonald's, eat your heart out. How about that? Macano, this is 239? 239 pesos. Look at that. A quarter-pound burger with melted cheese, mushrooms, bacon, lettuce on a toasted bun. You can see how the bun's toasted. Not bad, right? The fries are only this big, though. They're tiny.
Would you like some hot sauce or ketchup, sir?
No hot sauce and no ketchup. No, thank you. Wow. Wow. Cheers. Hey, look, I'm doing a mukbang on my walkie-talkie. Yeah, the fries are small and greasy. Well, no, I guess they're not greasy. Maybe it's just that one I got. They're okay, they're crispy. A little bit overcooked. But they're tiny, yeah. So here's the cap to my Powerade bottle. Look, that's not very big. But that's all right. Roxy's still here. So nice to see you. Please give my regards to Ron if he's not there. Hope you and the girls and Ron are doing well. That's Holo Holo Adventures. If you guys don't know her, it's your own fault. I've shouted her out before, so. Now here's the time for me to do my plug that I always do. Margie, hello. Look, Margie, look at me. I'm doing a mukbang like you. I'm making a mess. So this is pretty cool. Yeah, he will. I never sit down and eat on my walkie-talkies. But you want to change things up, right? Why not? You guys don't mind, do you? I came over to look at this food truck and look, I was kind of yelping about it because this beautiful little park right here in the middle of a concrete jungle. I'm like, how the hell they put a nasty ass roach coach, you know, food truck in the middle of the park? But it's really good, and it's not her fault. She's just working here. But I don't know. Had they have built a little to-do or something like that, a little building is well painted and you know it kind of blended in with this background, that would have been cool. But a food truck, a greasy old rusty old with flat tires. It is what it is. Craig Rosen, what's happening? Once again, please respect my wishes. Please, any football fans out there, don't repeat tonight's game results from Packers Falcons because I won't get to watch it. And it, you know, for me, it's live once it's uploaded on YouTube, and that's at least 24 hours from time the game's over, give or take. So please refrain from talking about that. That's my only happiness during the week right now when my wife is gone. So, and I do appreciate that. That's why during the roughly Sunday noontime in the States, East Coast time, Sunday, until probably Wednesday morning, I don't do no social media. I don't go to no one's lives during football season because somebody inadvertently blurts out the score and I don't want to know it. That is pretty cool. Hope you guys are having fun. You're having lunch here right in the heart of Makati with Tropical Tim at a food truck in a park. You can't plan this crap. You know, you can't plan it. But hey, I've been cooking for myself at home in Tondo. I make my food. I made tinola. I made caldereta. I was going to try beefsteak, but I don't know if I can slice it thin enough. Things like that. So I've been staying home, eating a lot of food at home. I'm not a big fan of eating out once in a while, so today just happened to be one of those days. Cheers. I try not to talk with my mouth full. Now, the Philippines, when you get here, their napkins are nothing more than the thinnest, most ultra thinnest, one ply, one layer toilet paper. That's all it is. That's their version of a napkin. And they always give you just a few. We're used to thick, you know, double ply napkins and all that stuff. Franceschi, hello, how are you? I'm eating a 1/4 pound burger with bacon and mushrooms and melted cheese, lettuce, tomato with fries here in a park, a small little park downtown Makati, at a food truck. See, it's a food truck. Pretty cool, huh? So don't be shy and be ready when you eat here in the Philippines, unless you're used to it. I don't know why they're so stingy on their napkins. A, they're poor quality. It really is. There's nothing to them. B, they only give you a couple. So be prepared to ask for more. Just say, hey, just bring me that whole ream, dude. I'm gonna need it to, you know, eat this sub or pizza or whatever, because Americans, we just kind of get sloppy and a little, not nasty, but you know, hey, this is us, what's going on? I'm eating this up. I'm having a good time. Who would have ever thought, right? I'd be doing a mukbang on one of my walkie-talkies. Really good. Really good. If you hang out a little bit, I'll be almost done, and I'll do a little bit more walking around, because there's more things we got to see and discover, right? Not bad. Now see, I'm not a bready person. I struggle with subs. I usually struggle with burgers. I can eat them, but I don't like, I'm not a bready person. Don't ask me why. I'm weird. I don't know. I like bread, okay, but not a lot. I'm kind of like half of a slice of toast, you know, one full slice. Half of that for me is good. I mean, I just don't care that much about bread. I'm just not into bread. So I don't do subs that often. Burgers, yeah, you know, once in a while. Now I do like a killer homemade deli sandwich, like pastrami, man, roast beef and stuff like, every once in a blue moon, with horseradish and mustard and, you know, just a really nice killer deli, fresh deli. I like one of those once in a blue moon, but I'm just not a big burger guy. I like everything in the burger. I just don't, the bread, the bigger the bun, you know, just, I struggle with a lot of bread in my diet for some reason. Thumbs up, mukbang. Okay, as promised, see, I slammed that. I'm in good shape. Not gonna finish the fries. They're okay, but I don't need them. I just wanted to taste the burger. Thanks for letting me do that. I appreciate it. You guys are wonderful. I got to power up. I only ate 2 scrambled eggs for breakfast. I made that for myself. I could feel myself getting hungry. I only have 2 cups of coffee every day. And I usually have that before I eat. They're supposed to have it after I eat, but whatever. I made my scrambled eggs, melted a little white cheddar on it, and then I out the door I went, heading Makati. So this was a good moment for me. Right now it's 11:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna get a refill on this, and we're gonna hit the road for just a little while longer. Just a little while longer. So don't go anywhere. You got nothing else better to do, right? Thank you. Can I get a refill on this? Awesome. Let me pay you. I still have one more reserve ice water. I'll just bring 2. And then when I finish the water, I still got the block or chunk of ice in there. I just buy a Gatorade or Powerade, in this case, blue lemonade. I just pour it right into the ice, so it works good for me. I'm gonna give this young lady some money. $60 peso, that's not enough. Uh-oh, bring out the big guns. 500, 1,000, 1,000. And I just handed over 68,700 this morning for my final payment to the PRA. 1,400 bucks. But that's it, I'm done. Now we're just down to, that's right. Woo! It's my business card. It's only 1 peso a piece. Yes, Judy, you should. That's what I say. Chance favors the prepared. Thank you. How much? $239. No charge to that? Oh, you're so nice. She didn't even charge me for a refill. How cool is that? That's pretty cool, huh? Come to Makati with all the fancy restaurants and end up eating at a food truck. How cool is that? That's just too funny, huh? Joel, yo, what's up? Oh, thank you. Here, this is for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There, I gave her a tip. Gave her 50 pesos, and I told her 3rd horse, 5th race. Bet the farm. Best tip you're gonna get from me. Tim. Yeah, here's my YouTube channel. Shoplifting in the Philippines.
Okay.
This is live. Everyone around the world is watching you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Pretty cool, huh? I'll
Thank
see you
you.
later.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. I had a good time. They had a good time. Everybody had a good time. Ready? Masks up. Okay. So here's this cute little park right here in the middle of the concrete jungle. Welcome to the jungle, you know. And I only stopped here once again for those of you who are new here because there was a food truck over here and I kind of didn't like that with all the restaurants here in Makati. And I mean, there are so many restaurants here in Makati, it isn't funny. But I saw this food truck, so I said, well, why would they put a food truck in this cute, quaint little park, this little piece of paradise in the middle of the concrete jungle? But, you know, It's okay. I found it odd. And then I end up eating here. And it was good. I got a killer cheeseburger, bacon mushroom cheeseburger on a toasted bun with lettuce and tomato with fries, or I could have had nachos and a drink, a blue lemonade for 239 pesos. Listen, that's $5. $5. And that burger was good. Trust me, I'm a doctor when it comes to burgers. So I don't even know where I'm at. We're just cruising around here in Makati. So please cruise along with me. Let's see what we got here. Now I don't know if I go under here, if it'll knock me out. Remember, if I get knocked out when I'm underneath these like tunnels, buildings, just give me a minute and I'll walk back out to broad daylight and everything. Got a Tim Hortons here. There you go. Speaking of bread, remember I said I'm not a bready person? You'll never see me in a store like that, a restaurant like that. Not unless I'm going to get something for someone else. So that's the entrance to the mall there. It's all Christmassy, you can see. All the Christmas lights are up. I bet this place is killer at night. Maybe I'll come down here at night and vlog. I don't know, I'll see. It's possible, it's possible. So nice to see everybody here. I hope you're all doing well. I appreciate you keeping company while we go around and get lost a little bit, because it's nothing but a taxi ride back home for me. Now, a lot of you have seen me walk 10, 12 kilometers in a day, walk all the way out somewhere from my house and then walk all the way back. I've done that. But I don't have to do that, so just once in a while. It's not that I'm a cheap Charlie. Just that I want to make use of the time and walk instead of jumping a taxi. But usually if I've had a full day of it and I'm a little worn down, then, you know, I don't mind where I am walking to during my walkie-talkie. But when I'm done, I just call it a day. I just jump in a taxi and I go home. So we got some Chinese restaurants here for you. If you like that, I hate Chinese food, so sorry. I don't eat it. My wife loves it. My kids love it, but I do not mess with Chinese food. I just don't. Just not for me. I just don't like the taste of it. Look at that. You can even go to an Outback and get a steak. Beers. Really, beers? Oh, look at that. We are open. Oh, they just opened, wait, yeah, they just opened up 30 minutes ago. I could have went in there and had a burger and a beer, but that's all right. Plenty of beer at home. Plenty of beer at home. There's a SN supermarket there. Hey, let's walk down here. Yeah, this is pretty much, here's some more of these steps here. I think these are cool how they got these. Just a lot of construction going on here. A whole bunch of it. But the skyline is always cool anyway, you know? It's a city, it's a major metropolis's skyline, and they're always cool, especially if, you know, you're not really used to it and you don't come up here a lot. So, but this is cool. This is kind of cool, I like it. I just hope you're all enjoying it too. I'm kind of like walking on air. I'm having a great day because I just completed the last step in obtaining my permanent residency, my SRRV. I like how they put these fake meals out here. It's all plastic and stuff like that. It looks real, kinda, but I always thought that was funny. But it's all plastic. It's all artwork. Pretty cool. So just a bunch of businesses in here in Makati. Like I said, you can find anything here in Makati. I guarantee it. Now this is a different setup, because if you notice, the cashiers are facing right there. They're right inside the glass plate windows. That's unusual. You never see the inside of a cash register. So see how that setup is? Normally you don't see that. You see, you know, you're seeing the back side of a cash register setup. I thought that's very unusual. And you can see in there, maybe, I don't know, from the reflection of the glass, a lot of the chairs are, they got plastic on them. You know, you can only sit in every, it's just not the same going out to restaurants anymore, I believe. Now, I haven't been to any restaurants per se since the lockdown because Ray, Wish for Wanda, she left. Hey, check out the Rileys. How you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you so much. Because she left in August, early August, so we never got a chance to really go out to any restaurants. But we will eventually. It's all pretty and adorned. Another entrance to the mall. See that? They got all Christmas going on there. Yep, spraying that disinfectant down there like that. Pretty nice, pretty nice. But it's Christmas time here in the Philippines, that's for sure. Make no mistakes. I wouldn't mind going in there to get some of that aircon, but then I'd have to shut the live down because they're just going to rag on me, and that's cool. I don't care, you know. I would do it. I would comply. But I don't have any real reason to go in there now. So nice to see everybody in here. Hope you're having a good time on today's edition of Makati Walkie Talkie number 16. I should be higher in my number of walkie-talkies, but when I used to do these, I never called them walkie-talkies. I just, you know, went live, you know, just kind of walkabout, whatever. This is pretty cool. J Company, I believe, yeah, J Company Donuts and Coffee. My wife would like this place because she likes a good donut and her coffee in the mornings. She doesn't have to have a donut, but she likes a good donut, don't get me wrong. Park Square over there. See, it's nothing but, man, look at all these condos. Holy cow, look how high they go. Woo! See, I couldn't live in one of those. I'd have to blacken my window so I couldn't see out of them because I'm afraid of heights. What a wuss I am, right? But it is what it is. I can't do nothing about it. Look at this door. This doesn't even make sense. How do you get up and down there? That's got to be 2.5 feet. You got to step up into that, or is that an emergency exit? I don't know, but that's funny. Or do they normally have steps there? I don't know. But look what they planned on doing. Do you see all these markers? This is where you stand in line. This is called social distancing. Check it out. But do they get that busy? And that goes around the corner, and it's going all the way down to the end. I don't see anybody in line here. You heading to bed, Tom Patrick? Yeah, it's getting late there. Thanks so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. We're just going to hang out a little bit here, not too much longer now, because I'm coming up on my 2-hour thing, and I think we've had a good walk. There's so many places. It would take, you know, a couple days, really, at least. Some car tunnel. Hey, here comes one now. Oh, it's just a motorcycle. There you go. So see, you won't see any of this around Tondo. You got to come to Makati to see restaurants like these. She didn't even charge me for this refill. How cool was that? So I gave her the money for it in tip. Hi. Someone in there saying hi, see? Pretty cool here. Good jams, good music. It's just, you know, because of the pandemic, the social distancing makes it kind of tough. So you got just really cool cafes and cool places like that. This is a place to come if you want kind of the nightlife and the city life and things like that. And then if you live in a province, you just kind of come here once a year maybe or something like that, and you're good to go. This is big right now in the Philippines, food delivery. It's called Grab on motorcycles and bicycles. So this is huge. The delivery scheme right now is just amazing, amazing. Here's a Hyatt. Oh no, Holiday Inn, my bad, not. Yeah, you can, well, this don't taste like the first one she gave me. Good night, Ken Unger. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Hey, look at these guys. That is too cool. Hold on. This is inside the hotel lobby. Look at this. That is so cool. Look at that. Nuclear, chemical, biological warfare. They're ready. Look at them guys in there. That is so cool. Holy cow. Amazing, huh? This is the other side of the mall. That's why all their entrances are adorned like this. So it's under this overhang here. So yeah, you feel really, really connected with the West coming down here. Absolutely, you will. You really will. So if you want to come down here and visit, no matter where you live in the Philippines, or put it this way, when you're going to be in Manila, I mean, if you're going to live here, obviously you're going to be able to get down here anytime. But if you live far away and you like to see this kind of thing, you just want to get out and get the bright lights and the glamour and, you know, all that, it's a great place to come. Bring your credit card. You're going to need it. This is as close to Western culture as you're going to get. It really is. And that's what it was designed to be. It still has its flavor of the Philippines, no question about that. Damn, I just like getting under buildings and then doing this. And then just kind of let you see that I'm surrounded by giants. Absolute giants, look at that. This is the mall right there. But look at these buildings, man. Condominiums. I can't do it. I can't do it. Now, I can go inside. I can go inside. Say, look at this, pretty cute, huh? Outdoor dining, that's cool. The coffee, bean, and tea leaf place. I can go inside those condos. I can go in the lobby. I can get in the elevator and I can go up to your floor, your apartment, your condo. But I won't go near any of the windows. If I just go straight up, sit my ass down and don't do hardly much, you know, I'm good. But if I have to go near the windows, I'm toast. I'm absolutely toast. And I do mean my heart rate goes up. I get really nervous. I don't want to, it is what it is. I'm not the only one afflicted with that, but yeah, I don't do well. Almost to the point where I might pass out. And of course, I've never been evaluated for it because, hey man, you want to get on YouTube? What's happening? Yeah. See, once you walk past them and their head keeps spinning following you, that means they want to get on. It's all good. Another restaurant, all kinds here. So I never went and got evaluated for it, and I talked about this on my last live stream, because what for? They're just going to tell me, well, don't go into tall buildings. Don't cross over tall bridges. So guess what? I was able to figure that out on my own. I just don't do it. I don't need to be psychoanalyzed and cured of it. It's no big deal, you know? To me, it's no big deal. I just don't go in them no more, so that's the way it is. Now, again, if you lived there in one of these condos, high rises, and you invited me over, I'd go in there, and I'd go up to your floor. And I would I'd strap my ass to one of your bar stools or chairs, and I would just sit there. Pretty much. And those that got balconies on them way up there, I'll pass. We ain't doing a barbecue out on the balcony, that's for sure. I can't do it. Salad stop, pretty cool. See that? Crab salad, romaine crab sticks, grated eggs, vermicelli, cherry tomatoes, croutons, red onion, Singapore chili crab. There you go. You can get it in a wrap, only $2.75. Not bad, huh? Pretty cool. Yeah, I got a lot of good stuff here. So, some healthy choices in there. Lots of things to do down here in Makati. So, definitely, if you haven't been here, put this on your bucket list. It's worth it. I think it's worth for you to come down and spend I'd say 3 days and 2 nights, get you a hotel, and just take it from there. And I don't think you regret it. I think you have an absolute great time. And again, plan for it. It's not going to be cheap. I mean, there's cheap places to eat, I guess. If you want to go to the, look, I just had a $5 bacon, mushroom, cheese, quarter pounder with all the fixings on a toasted bun with fries and a drink for $5. So, you know, you can eat like that if you want. You don't have to go into the finer establishments here, but they're here if you want them, if you dig that kind of thing. If you dig it, and you dig it. So this is pretty cool. Again, it would take me 3 or 4 days to vlog this place. Easily, because it's centrally located right here, but there's so much to see. So many different things to point out. All that kind of crap. So, wow. I actually made it to 2 hours. No thanks to you guys. Without you, I wouldn't have made 10 minutes. What am I coming up on here? There's Palm Avenue. Okay. I'm coming up on Ayala Avenue again, so I think that's going to be it, guys. Philip Janik, you're in the house. Nice to see you. Thanks so much. Oh, okay, I see where I'm at. I walked all the way around and came back to Greenbelt. That's okay, no big deal. So I did. That's 2 hours. It's almost noon. Remember, I try to get off the streets by noon because that sun starts peaking. And then, of course, you've got the afternoon showers. That's going to happen. Not that I'm afraid of rain, but I want the live to be nice for you guys too. So I don't want to be ducking for cover and thunderstorms and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and, regrettably, as always, this is the worst time of my live stream, and that's saying goodbye to all you wonderful people in there. Thank you so much for sharing a couple hours with me. I hope I was entertaining enough for you. I hope you had a good time. I had a great time. It's always good to see you. Woo! My SRV is on the way. I'm done with all that. I love you, my beautiful wife. Wish for Wanda there in the States. Love all of you. Really appreciate you coming out. Chris, the Malaysian invasion, thank you so much for stopping by. Love you all too so much. I'll see you again soon. We'll see you again soon. I've been getting back to it now that my SRV stuff is wrapped up. I only have one more trip there, and that's next month, something like that. And they'll calm me down. I'll take this corny little oath, and that'll be that. And I'm golden. No more immigration. So that's a lot off my mind. So I'm really happy that that happened. But until next time, okay? Thanks again for keeping me company. I can't do these walkie-talkies without you. And I try to keep them fresh. Hope today was different. You got to see a little bit of upline Philippines, upper class, you know, something like that. And we'll do some more next time. Until then, peace out. That's right. Oops. And walang katapa. I don't have a beer, sorry. We'll see you guys later. Time to get a taxi and head for the Tabo and cold beer, right? See you guys. Peace out. I'm gonna let you guys say goodbye while I'm hailing a taxi. What an awesome live stream. You guys make it so good. You guys are the reason these walkie-talkies rock. I have nothing to do with it. Absolutely nothing. Anyone can grab a joystick, put a phone on it, and start walking and talking crap, right? So it's the success of any of my walkie-talkies is all because of you fine folks. So y'all have a great day. Stay safe. Don't forget to take care of one another. Have something nice to say to somebody today. Just something. Say something nice and you can go back berating them. Okay, I'm just gonna keep walking until I get a taxi. Should be one up here. Hey, when you don't want one, they're all stopping, asking you to get in. When you want one, oh, here we go. Look at that. Taxi, anyone? Holy crap, look at that. Unbelievable, huh? Think there's enough there? Hey man, how you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
All right, let's go.
Where are you going?
Tondo.
Tondo, Manila.
Yeah. You know how to get to Tondo?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because
Where in Tondo?
if you don't, I do. I've had to tell so many taxi drivers how to get there. But you know, it's true. Some taxi drivers just don't go there. So hey, dude, you want to get on live YouTube?
YouTube?
Yeah, say hi.
Hello. Hi, guys. Welcome to the building.
And here's the new normal. You've got these plastic shields that separate you from the driver. Well, kinda, not that good. Joe, go have a burger. I had a quarter-pound cheeseburger with mushrooms and bacon, with lettuce and tomato on a toasted bun, and it rocked. Sound good? Go make one or go get one. That's right. Okay, so we're heading out. We're heading to Tondo. I'll catch everybody later. It is 3, 2, 1. Booyah! There it is. 2 hours on the button. Not that that means anything, but I'll see you guys later. I'll see you again. Take care. He's drooling. Yeah. Bye, guys. Peace out.